Yo guys, Beast, back to some mostly content, and today I'm going to be doing the Ayato raid boss on Global. So, basically, I seen this raid boss was here, and I realized this is the Ayato that hasn't released yet as a playable unit, but we have it as a raid boss. I do believe it's probably going to be an Awakening unit from the looks of it, unless for some reason they only have the raid boss being an Awakening type thing. I don't think that's the final form of it yet. I've just started off. The only thing I've done so far is use my Kanaki's first skill, Awakening status, because I have a skill boost and an attack times 2 thing here. Anyway, this raid boss could actually be semi-difficult, but I super duper got it. Anyway, so we're going to use this here, and it is a green typing, so... No, is it... What typing is it? Yeah, it's a green typing, so I guess I could have used Psycho. The only one I couldn't have really used was a blue typing, which I did use anyway, so that's absolutely fine. I have him buffed up enough by Anniversary Armor, or Kaneki. So, let's see how this goes. I do believe that's almost 10 mil already, so... No, I think it's only 11 mil. But then again, I haven't really done anything yet. So, I want to see the Ayato Awaken, which isn't even during the attack phases, but I'm still going to do the attack phases because I am curious on how much damage I'm going to get off against this. I don't really have that many type advantages on this, because the only type advantage is a red unit, and I don't have a good red unit, like, at all right now. So, anyway, Anniversary Kaneki's gotten his skill off so many times in this one little bit here. That's actually really nice. Anyway, so there we go. I'm going to switch to the Psycho real quickly, because she's not... Oh, I didn't use her first skill, but oh well, I don't care too much. It's only 2 times attack, and that ain't too big of an issue. I'll just use... what I say. There we go. There's another Psycho off. I think it's broken. As long as it's broken, I'm fine. Okay, yeah. It is super duper broken. I'm going to leave it there. I could have kept going because I did have 2 shifts left. But I always like having max shifts every single round for the most part. And I do believe that was awakened. Though it's broken right now, so we don't get to see the full. And we haven't got to see an actual skill yet. There was a normal attack, and it looked pretty nice. So that's awakened, but that is also paralyzed and just some other issues. Also paralyzed immunity, but still also paralyzed. Interesting. Anyway, so once again, Psycho's going to be doing some good damage here. Actually, 8 durability down here, so hopefully we can get some good damage off before breaking right away. Though, we're going to break right away. I'm going to save him until I get at least one more skill off Kaneki, and then I don't really care. I'm going to go the AP off and use Wohaise to finish this off break-wise. Only 2 rounds, or only 2 durability left. There we go. I'm going to do a couple switches here, so I have 1 left and I'll have 2 the next round. I'm not really going crazy hard for damage. I'm really doing this purely to see this amazing art here. And if that was the case, I probably shouldn't cause paralysis or durability down or anything and just, you know, taking the brunt of the damage so I could see him in his fully active state without, you know, being beat the, well, I don't know, out of terrible stuff out of anyway, so. Oh, also, Bide Hinami and Edo are finally releasing on Global. Bide Hinami is releasing on Global and JP. I'd assume the 21st, because that's Hinami's birthday. So that's going to be really interesting. That's actually, I do believe, alongside V-Jump releases, unless they don't release until the weekend. In which case, maybe we'll see some S-Rank content or something. I would be so happy to do so. Maybe they could have an S-Rank mission, maybe even an SS rank of a Bide Hinami sort of event. I'd find it really, really cool if they started doing, you know, S-Rank missions for B-Day units. It's an obvious little move to do there. Don't know why they haven't done that yet. But anyway, like I said, I have about 13 mil right now, I do believe, but damage counters that. And I don't have a single red unit to help me out on the actual crazy numbers. And Hinami's getting a lot of attacks off here. Maybe, I don't know. I think this team's actually... We'll see how we do at the end damage-wise. I don't know if I'm going to get to 50 mil damage. I'd like to, but I doubt it because I was going against type advantage earlier and didn't quite get 50 mil. I kept hitting about 47 mil damage, and I need to get that done in this war as well. But anyway. Oh, I think that was the skill there, and I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, this Ayato looks alright. I want it as a playable character. Maybe the V-Jumps could just be saying that he's finally going to release. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be in the V-Jumps. I know last V-Jumps, last V-Jump little video, because the V-Jump's now like a video thing, because it's like an app. I don't remember exactly the name of it. But anyway, it's basically a video nowadays. It's no longer just a V-Jump picture, though V-Jump pictures also exist. But the last time V-Jumps happened, and then eventually the V-Jump video, there was the Moodski that released. the one that does a really large amount of damage. It's just one of the hardest hitting units in the game, if not the absolute hardest damage per second unit in the game. But yeah, I don't know how she compares to Yuri now, though, because Yuri did release after that. So I guess we'll see what's up with the V-Jumps. We also got those dispatch units last time there was a V-Jump video, / actual V-Jump. We'll see what's up with that. I'd really like to see some S-rank content, or maybe even SS rank, because the last time they updated anything tutorial-wise, they added conflicts tutorial, and they added another tutorial that showed like typing changes. And it reminded me so much of S-Rank's tutorial where there's type advantage and, you have to have the weakness in order to actually take the durability down. So maybe we can see some SS rank stuff. We really, really do need to see some SS rank stuff. And even just S rank at the time, like, we really need to see this type of stuff because the game is just really dry. The actual only thing to do is legitimate raids, and it's really kind of sad because raids should never be your focus of the game. Like, when the game gets so out of content and just so low on anything releasing that you are relying on doing raids in order to have fun in the game, I think there's a little bit of something wrong. Though it is cool because it's kind of something you can taste your damage on because there's just so much HP on the raid boss. I do really like it. It does remind me of like a punching bag sort of event, but it shouldn't be the main focus of the game. And yeah, Also, conflict is cool. I kind of wish you could actually see the characters attack each other and it wasn't just character images. Maybe they could update conflict one day, but that's not what we're discussing about right here. Right now we're looking at this beautiful Ayato, and I'm just trying to get the 50 mil, and I know I'm not going to be able to get to 50 mil damage, but might as well try, because if you try, well, you can't say you didn't try, because you tried. Anyway. So, there's like 4 durability left on this enemy. I'm not sure who's going to get the durability down. If Psycho can get her skill off, I'll just have Psycho do it. No, Psycho only has 5 AP left. So, I don't... that's annoying, because I don't want to switch the Psycho out, so I have to switch it out next round. I'll do it anyway, I don't care. Alright, now we use Black Reaper skill. We'll use everyone else as well. Alright, so about 26 mil and 2 rounds left, and basically after this round it's only going to be 1 round left, so I really do doubt I'm going to hit the 50 mil mark on this one, but I'll do it eventually before this war ends. It's no big deal. I'm probably not going to record that, but it's no big deal. Anyway. Defense boost. But anyway, as I was talking about Bide Hinami. Bide Hinami is basically taking Anniversary Kaneki, Anniversary Arima, and Toka, mashing them together, but removing any sort of damage, so basically taking Toka and just adding a little bit from Anniversary Kaneki and Arima. So, a really, really good support unit. I actually had a discussion the other day about how Toka and any other pure support unit have been outclassed because of the Anniversary units. And then they go ahead and buff Birthday Hinami, and she now does the exact same thing, besides Anniversary Kaneki, who still has slight bit more defense boost, but only by 0.25 times, and the exact same boost that both Edo and Anniversary Arima have. So it's really interesting that we're finally getting an actual support unit in the game. With this actual support unit, though, I would like to see some content to where I actually need to use an actual support unit. But same goes for high damage units and everything else. Like, we kind of have some of your high damage units, but a supporting unit where you really do need a pure support unit, we don't have anything for that. At least we have raids that test high damage. Like, we have nothing to really get full use of those support units, because with the new Birthday Hinami, it's an awakening unit. Its first skill does the defense boost, which is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to get its mastery up probably at least 60, maybe even 80% before I get the full boost I want out of it. And then its awakening skill is basically Anniversary Kaneki's defense up, so it's really interesting. But anyway, as I was saying, you usually don't last long enough to get a B-Day unit, and I don't know how this unit's skill charge is going to be, but maybe you'll just get its skill charged up enough to get to its awakening skill. And then the game, or the round's going to end, and you're going to just clear through it, and it's going to make a support unit like that just really kind of worthless because there's nothing hard to challenge. But Anyway, that is actually the end there. Only 33 mil damage, actually. But I didn't really have anyone at type advantage, so I can't take too much of an issue there. Yeah, that's a nice skill. But we're seeing it from the opposite way you'd normally see. But it still looks really, and did a decent amount of damage to Hinami. Though I don't think I had Hinami up there in the front to get Kaneki buffing that defense at all, so I think that was pure just 0 defense boost on Hinami. And still, you know, not too bad. Oh, do they even raid it? Okay, I should still have a rating. I didn't see a rating there. I thought for sure they rated raids, but I didn't get a rating for the actual one. It may be because I used the boost. Anyway, I do believe that's it for now. That was the Ayato raid boss. Birthday Hinami's coming. Also, Edo's finally coming to Global, but kind of too late because Birthday Hinami is leagues better when it comes to being a support unit, and that's the only reason why you'd be summoning for Edo is for that defensive supporting. And apparently I have some dispatches back. Let's see which dispatches I have back. And if I pull a certain dispatch, well, I'm probably not recording it because I don't care enough for dispatches. But anyway, that was the Ayato raid boss. Everything looks really nice. His art looks nice. His models look nice. If he turns out to be another Awakening unit, I'm not going to be surprised at all. They just seem to love doing Awakening units. And I don't know, it's just really interesting. Anyway, I do believe that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you found it, I don't know, entertaining. Maybe you agree about Hinami and, you know, actual support units. Maybe you want harder stuff in the game like everyone else. I don't know, but I'm out. See yous.